This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Blacksad, Under the Skin. In the last episode, we're in the hospital dealing with Mr. Yale there, who had his little heart attack and he's having some issues. So, need to get some information about his medical records. But we might have a strong feeling that maybe he didn't kill his father figure. So, well, where do we go to next, though? Well, let's distract the nurses and I guess get him to go to surgery early or something? I don't know. But let's call him. We have to spend our own money, but okay. The trauma center. You're calling Dr. Fine, Dr. Larry, Dr. Fine. Oh, Howard. It was Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine, Dr. Howard.
Trauma? Sherry speaking.
Oh, might as well. There's no reason to be silent in this part.
Get Dr. Gregor Talbot, please.
Yes, 1 minute. No, actually, Dr. Talbot won't be in until 12:30 according to my registry. Can I ask who's calling, please?
He just hung up. Okay. Well. That's why he did that. It's because he's like, okay. Now I have to impersonate him. We've run across Dr. Talbot, haven't we? Yeah.
Sherry, this is Dr. Talbot. We have to reschedule the 12:30 procedure. I want everyone in the operating room in 5 minutes. If anyone gives you any grief, tell them it's a matter of life or death. Understood?
Didn't even wait for a response. Hopefully she took it to heart.
A matter of life and death. A matter of life and death. You gotta be kidding me.
It's just some guy stepped in some gum. Ooh, yucky toes. Anyway, alright, now we can gank the little note thing like right under there. Let's just nuts. Someone else is there. Well, maybe she seemed to be more amicable towards us, so let's see if we can convince her to give us the
Alright, now, how do I put this? I need something that you
own. Only if you guess why I'm giving it to you.
Just to spite your fellow nurse. You want me to help a criminal? Want to help a criminal investigation? I can't read, ladies. I don't understand it, folks.
Okay. Don't give me that look. But be quick about it. You hear me, huh? If that witch comes back.
Alright, let's see. Let's read this really quick. Robert Vale, 145011, Standard Street 1 to 3, male, 22, 6'10". 6'10"? That's big. Or that's tall. Anyway, weight, 220 pounds. Yeah, I only weigh like 160 myself. Okay, well anyway, let's actually read it. Blackout following cardiopulmonary resuscitation.
What does it say here?
Ah, you know doctors. The top handwriting is mine. Let's see. Extrasystole and dehydration caused by panic attack.
Extra what?
You know, arrhythmia, like skipped heartbeats.
He has arrhythmia, huh? Or has heart issues. 1943, Petrus, whatever.
What about this here?
It's a good thing I know that Mr. Yale is in Dr. Ferguson's hands. Otherwise, I'd be worried.
What do you mean you only have like one doctor that's good?
Hey, no means no,
That's not a
miss.
good sign.
You really don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
Miss, I've got orders. And the fact is, those orders say that...
There you are, Miss Dunn.
Huh?
Tell him, Blacksad. I can't get through that thick skull of his.
You see, hi, Phil.
She's the owner of Vale's gym. She's my wife. Take her. She's my wife. See,
I'm the owner of Yale's gym.
A woman?
It's up to me to make sure Yale recovers in time for an important fight.
Between you and me, and all due respect, miss, but aren't we taking this woman's liberation a little too far? All right, let her in, but she's your responsibility.
remember, folks, this is like the 50s or whatever, so
Thank you for getting me in. Wouldn't expect less of you.
shouldn't be here. You managed pretty well on your own. You were gonna come in no matter what. I'm just.
Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can leave now.
Oh, we're gonna get paid now? Oh, okay. Huh? Why do we get a census option? What the? What's she pulling out of her bag? Well, let's take a look at her. She's got the eyes of a hot killer. Oh, he didn't even say anything. That's not what we were supposed to be. What the? She's got a gun. Well, how's the song go again? Oh, can we even click on it? Oh, there we go.
No.
Wow, it was a little too
Why did you
slow
say
actually
that?
checking the... Oh, he's supposed to die, huh?
Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can leave now.
And then we're supposed to check her... Actually, I guess we don't have to check it, right? Because we... Well, let's see the thing... Okay, she's got that.
No. She's gonna do something stupid. Sonia, don't.
He killed my father. You said so yourself.
Don't say that your father wouldn't want this. You can't take justice into your own hands.
No.
Oh, okay. So we can't stop. So we can't be silent on that. This is one of
did
those
you say
like
that?
you know abrupt. Wait, huh? Why did she say? Why do you say that afterwards? Okay. Well, anyway, now we have to do it again. Sorry. Oh, it even resets back to that. Nice.
He
Thanks,
killed
game.
my father. You said so yourself.
I didn't say that. Exactly. I didn't say that.
No. I said nothing of the sort.
He almost killed you in that floozy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
Go and shoot. I'll arrest you.
All right. Shoot. I'll arrest you myself. Are you that eager to rot in prison?
Shut up. None of that matters. How could he not be guilty?
Gun's empty, dude. Right? Yeah. Nothing's inside of it.
Since nothing else is working, it's time to bluff it. You know I emptied that gun when I found it in the safe. No.
I done fucked up.
Why did you say that?
Okay, now we'll actually try to stop. It looks like he can't die in this case, so alright, I'm gonna stop messing around, folks.
Sonia, don't.
It's fun while it
He killed
lasted.
my father. You said so yourself.
Father wouldn't want this I didn't say that.
No. I said nothing of the sort.
He almost killed you in that floozy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
Father wouldn't want this, you'll destroy your career. Let's see
All
if
right.
because
Shoot.
last time I just said the gun
I'll
was
arrest
empty.
you
So.
myself. Are you that eager to rot in prison?
Shut up. None of that matters. How could he not be guilty?
Can't follow this. I don't know, would that work?
You can't take justice into your own hands. Believe me, it will haunt you as long as you live. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh yeah, it's like get away from me. No hug for you, crazy lady.
Uncle Tim!
Your uncle's a lion? But you're a cat.
Sweetie, I came back from Los Angeles as soon as I could.
Well, I mean, she's a cat, but she's not the
I
same
told you not to rush.
like breed
Come
of.
on now, honey.
Whatever. Heck, her dad's a lynx.
Aren't
so
you
why
going
not?
to introduce me to your friend?
No, this is John Blacksad, the detective who found Bobby.
Yeah, I'm not really a friend.
Oh, so this is strictly professional. I thought you had some good news for your uncle.
No, Uncle Tim, don't be silly.
Don't be silly. Look at you. Smart, educated, as dazzling as the brightest of stars. Every single
subtle.
man in this city should be at your feet.
I'm not an effeminate dude.
Come on, we'd better let him rest.
Yeah, doesn't animal like breeds? They can't like make other. Well, then again, we're talking about anthropomorphic animal world. So what the hell do I know, right?
I see. Let's say you're right and Bobby Yale is innocent. Who should we focus on now?
We?
Well, your father turned down my money, but he made me promise one thing, that I'd take care of you if anything happened to him.
But I can...
I know you're perfectly capable of managing that gym on your own, but we don't even know if you'll be ready to fight Stone. Besides, someone seems really invested in stopping that fight, and someone has to pay Mr. Blacksad to get to the bottom of all this.
Hell yeah.
Please, talk some sense into her.
Sure, it's your life. It's up to you. Your uncle's right. I don't need the money. Well, hell yeah, I need the money.
What do I know?
All right. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you so much.
All right, stop crying or you'll ruin your makeup, honey. Now fix yourself up and I'll buy you some breakfast.
Wait, my purse.
I'll get it. It must be...
Blacksad, wait a minute. I think she needs some time alone, just like you and me. Listen, boy, do whatever it takes to find Joe's murder. Whatever it takes. If things get messy, don't worry. I'll clean them up. Deal? Well, suit yourself. Just get that ball to the end zone.
No. Are you telling stories about the great Iron Arm again?
Wait a minute. Of course. The Milestones quarterback. Tim Iron Arm Thorpe.
It's a good thing folks usually recognize me sooner. Blacksad, you coming to breakfast?
I'd love to, but I have to go ask for a favor.
As long as you're a celebrity, everyone will let you walk over all the rules and let you in wherever you want. It just goes to show you, celebrity culture has just been around for years, decades, even hundreds of years. You know, people say like, oh, we got rid of kings and queens and the monarchy. All it changed was it just changed from kings and queens to celebrities. It's the same goddamn thing when you think about it. Or rich folk, you know. Anyway, we have a new deduction. And we saved Yale from a... Well, in multiple realities, we let Yale die, but this time we convinced Sonia not to shoot him, you know. Don't fuck up too badly. Anyway, everyone wants to have us make deals about taking people out.
The investigation required that I ask Jake for a small favor. Or demand it, if worse came to worst.
Hell yeah. Looks like he's fighting a bear. Which would be the stronger creature in the animal kingdom, a gorilla or a bear? Both are pretty massive creatures, although bears can get bigger and larger than gorillas. Well, I don't know what the largest known gorilla in the world is, or a bear. I think it isn't it like the polar bear ends up being the biggest bear breed, or am I wrong? The American grizzly gets pretty huge too. Okay, I guess I just need to ring the bell or something like that, but it wasn't highlighting anything with that. Oh, maybe I need to do the deductions before I do that then? Because wasn't it supposed to highlight? Oh, there we go. Don't we have a deduction too that we can do? Yeah, let's get that out of the way. Let's see. Where? No. How do we have to do the Yale thing? Yale's medical reports signed by one Dr. Ferguson. Yale had dehydration caused by panic attack. Oh. Is that it? Oh, we need one more. This one? Ha-ha! I'm smart. At least.
Huh. That lizard isn't Yale's doctor.
Hello. Who was that guy then? Well, that's why no one trusts reptiles apparently. All right, let's see what Mr. Bear Man, what he's all about. And it goes right for the ass.
This one's got extra padding, just like Jake.
Are you talking about if he's fat, or? You know that bear's got a few extra pounds. Well, they do when they hibernate. They have to put on all that weight because they're going to be sleeping for like 6 months or whatever it is.
How many hits does a boxer take to the head throughout his career?
Well, but you should see some of the boxers in their old age. It does not. Well, actually, they're at an old age, but they're not even that old when you think about it. They end up being. It's like when you notice Muhammad Ali, like in his like he wasn't much older, but you could tell he was a lot slower than he used to be. Like he was, I think he even forgot. It was kind of sad. Like it's sad, like watching videos and stuff like that about him not long after his boxing career ended, just because. Did he also suffer from his cerebral palsy and like some other stuff too? I don't know, but being a boxer did not help his situation. All right, can we check Jake now? Does he have his own thing or? Oh, Jake has a few things on him. Right for the groin, or in his thigh.
He's been training with those same shorts for who knows how long.
They must be funky. Alright, come on.
Not the smartest cookie in the jar, nor the most tactful. But do I trust him? No. Do I consider him a friend? Yes.
Maybe you should let us make that decision again. No. Alright. And he seems like he's like one of those characters that's a simple sort, so it's like, unless you do something pretty heinous to him,
he feels inclined to hit me. He's twice my size.
So, yeah, gorillas are dangerous, dude. Don't let them get a hold of you. Is that it we can do before we... Obviously we have to get there. Okay. I guess let's scream at them. Hey! These are horses, dude!
Hey! Hi!
Hey! Focus, will you?
Hey! Hi! Hey, listen!
Hey, Jake.
Not now, John.
Really? So we're gonna have to do something to get them to stop. Haha. Ding, ding, ding.
All right, that's enough. Take 5. Go on.
Alright, you know what I want, buddy.
What, John? What's so important?
Have you noticed anything strange about Sonia? Why are you coaching that guy? Where's Elite's headquarters? That's where we need to go next, but why are you coaching that guy?
Why are you coaching that guy?
Oh, that's right. You don't know. Sonia asked me to run the gym. Well, at least the fun part. As soon as Bobby Yale's back on his feet, I'll turn him into a champ. I'll make him crush stone. Just you wait. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Is Jake, have you ever been a coach before? You could stop working for O'Leary. I mean, well, you are a gorilla. So.
Oh, screw you.
Yeah, the classics never die. Have you noticed anything strange about Sonia? Like, straight one to just straight
Have
murder
you noticed
Yale?
anything strange about Sonia?
I don't know. Yesterday she said she hated the gym. But it also seemed like she wanted to save the place. Do you get any of this? I sure don't.
Maybe she's bipolar. People are unpredictable and inconsistent, which is true. Sonia loved her father. Maybe true. She still has college debt. Maybe.
Ha! You don't either, huh?
Well, I'm not that good of a detective, frankly, considering everything.
Could you tell me where O'Leary's headquarters are?
What for? No. You could get me into trouble. No way.
I wouldn't rat you out. Commissioner Smirnov would love to know who you work for. What if I tell Sonia all about you? You owe me for lying yesterday. Let's just give him the puppy dog or cat eyes.
Don't give me that smug look. You still haven't convinced me.
Okay, we actually have to. Actually, what happens if we do it again? Will it do like an abrupt ending again? Or will it just keep repeating? It'll probably just keep repeating, but I'll give it one more go.
Don't give me that smug look. You still haven't convinced me.
Okay, I give it 2, and then, all right, threaten you with reporting you.
Friends, I'd tell the police you work for O'Leary. Although, if we were friends, you wouldn't hesitate to help me. Tell me, Jake, are we friends or not?
Damned cat. All right.
Yay, threatening our friendship.
O'Leary's hideout is in the basement of a Chinese restaurant. But I don't even know how to get in.
Well, I'll see you tonight.
Wait, were we supposed to meet?
Of course. Your place, 11 p.m. See you there.
You just get tricked.
Ronald, the break's over.
After 30 hours of work and several beatings, every bone in my body ached for a bed.
Now it's my turn.
So I went home to recharge. Because the night ahead was bound to be promising.
You're saying things that you're saying promises you can't keep, game. But you know, it's not a film noir detective story if the main character doesn't get the crap beat out of him like multiple times. You know, it's kind of like Chinatown. I think that's the name of the movie. Jack Nicholson, like he gets the crap beat out of him. He gets like his nose slit and all this other crap in the movie. I don't know which detective's gotten the worst when it comes to like out of all the movie detectives, like which one's getting beat up the worst out of all of them. I don't know. I'd have to look into that maybe just to see which detective has a higher tolerance for pain. All right, time for some nighttime shenanigans. Perfect for a cat.
What do you know about that basement?
Well, let me think. Nothing?
Come on, Jake, for Christ's sake.
Strain that little brain of yours. I'm running out of threats to make I'm running out of threats to make you talk, dude.
I've come to get O'Leary several times, but they always make me wait in the dining room. One day it was so late that the restaurant was closed. They made me call from a payphone in that alley over there to let them know I was here. A few minutes later, O'Leary came out the back door, that red one there.
All right. You stay by the payphone. Wait till I'm inside. If you see anyone, call the same number you did that one time. Got it?
Screw you.
A promising night indeed.
Oh, it's like I already got patched up because we have a little bandage on her. I have to get beat up by Colbert. And God, I'm so used to saying Colbert when I hear that because of Stephen Colbert that when someone says it differently, I'm just like, no, you're wrong. I'm like, well, it's someone's name. It could be whatever they want it to be, really, when you think about it. Even if it doesn't work for the language. Oh, wait, hold on. There was a thing. Jin King's Carpet. Jin? I don't know. Fortunately for me, I don't know Chinese. I only know one phrase in Chinese, and I'm not gonna say it because it's just stupidly childish. So I'm not saying it. There's another. Well, actually, I would say there's another word I know, but it's not technically Chinese. It's like it's broken descriptor language for when like I think it was the Danish went to China. Or, I mean, it could be Americans as well, but it was chop chop. It was basically just broken language to basically get the Chinese workers to do. You know, they basically, instead of like trying to get them to learn a whole new language, they would just find phrases or create phrases for them to use.
A bit too high to climb. If the basement I'm looking for were in that building.
To get work done or whatever, so they'd use chop chop. So for the longest time, people used to say chop chop for quick, which is what it meant, but a lot of people forgot like where that came from. We just got used to it because it transferred over to America from over here or from over there. But anyway, that was bright. Holy crap, that just surprised me. Just you're in on Liang Tong's territory. Well, good to know, I guess. I know who to pay when I need a racket to keep up. So, all right. I'm just checking around for cards, really. That's pretty much what I'm looking for. Okay, so we got the main door. We got a little hidey hole. I assume we have to find a way to open this.
Could it be an elevator shaft? How does this thing open?
Do buildings even have those anymore? Probably in big cities. I live in a moderately sized village. I was about to say village for some reason. I was like, I live in a moderately sized city. But I don't go to like our downtown district very often. I hate driving downtown. I think it's just because it does the whole And most downtowns do this, you know, the whole lighting thing where you can only go one direction and you have very few opportunities to straight up turn there. And I just hate the lighting and how long lights take and all that. And anyway, I just don't like doing it. My town's not even that big. Think if I lived in a big city like New York or Houston or something like that.
What happened? Should we run for it?
Do I look like I'm in a hurry?
Do we run for it? Keep your eyes peeled. Okay, well, since there's no timer, let's just ask them all the questions.
Check out that graffiti. You're in On Leon Tong territory.
Wow, I thought the Tong Wars had ended years ago.
Maybe someone nostalgic just got bored.
Damn Chinese mafias.
Yeah, American mafias are infinitely better, no doubt.
Are you done?
What do you think?
I'm never done. There's a trap door in the ground.
There's a trap door on the ground, right by the restaurant. Does that sound familiar?
Huh? The restaurant or the trap door?
Okay. Forget it.
Well, it's good you have
What's
muscles,
taking you
dude,
so
at least.
long?
You want to switch places?
Carpet store sign is on.
The carpet store neon sign is still on, even though no one walks down that alley. Don't you find that odd?
Are we really asking Jake
They
for
must have forgotten to turn it
information?
off. Plus, they're not short on cash. I heard O'Leary say he was gonna buy 10 carpets the other day.
Okay, I'm going back to the alley. I'll let you know if I need anything.
Yeah, it's like, really, is our main character really asking all these questions of the hired help, the hired goon? I mean, basically Jake is a hired goon when you think about it. Okay, so we got the door, then we got, I guess, the buzzer or something like that. Let's check the door first. I guess we could ring on our way in. Okay, what do we got? Got some sleep, watch TV. Is that an otter? Kind of looks like an otter anyway.
Maybe it leads to the basement.
Maybe, usually if it goes down.
Stupid pig.
Stupid pig, stupid duck.
I'm guessing it lights up when they ring at the main door.
Okay. That looks like he's armed.
Does he need a shotgun to deal with suppliers?
Is that pump action? I'm vaguely familiar with weaponry, mainly from first-person shooters, but even then I don't know that much.
Stupid pig.
All right. Oh, that's
Did you even notice if I got in?
No, that's not an otter. That's a.
Stupid coyote.
Aren't they called like red pandas or something like that, or red raccoons
Something
or something?
tells me he'd notice me no matter how stealthy I was.
Stupid duck.
Huh. Okay. I don't really see, unless there's more deducing things going on there. I think the next thing we have to do is ring the bell and see what happens. Ring the buzzer and run away.
No. The plan will only work if O'Leary doesn't know I've been here.
Oh, okay. I can't. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we need to go talk to Jake then I guess, and see if knowing about that door does anything.
From the back door, I can see a hall that might lead to the basement. Does that sound familiar?
O'Leary sometimes comes from a hallway, but who knows if it's that one?
Someone watching TV. What a loser.
There's a guy watching TV inside the restaurant. A red panda, I think.
Doesn't ring a bell. I don't recall any panda waiters.
Okay, so it was a red panda. I wasn't sure. I guess it's time to ring that doorbell.
I need you to go to the front door and ring the bell.
Alright, is there a bar in that alley? Have you been drinking?
Count to 30, ring the bell, then run for the car. Got it?
Whoa, you better send a bunch of Natalias my way after this. So, now what are you gonna do?
Natalia's, is
I'll
that...
open the door with my lockpicks. Once I'm in... I'm still not sure if I'll take the hall or the door on the right.
It better be good with lockpicking, dude. Maybe we should get Jill on the job. She's the master of locking. Oh, he's about to... I might as well check the door, I
The
guess.
lock on that door was not your standard model. I had to give it my all.
Oh, looks like we got a time limit, so we'll have to get through this before he comes back. I assume we just get shot if we fail. Oh, looks like we've got a timer, so best time to... oh, okay, it's actually stopped it there, so... Alright, and the game, even without the tutorial, the game was nice enough to tell me about it. Well, looks like we snuck into O'Leary's place, or at least one of his places. We'll be able to find the light source and find out what O'Leary knows about this murder, if he's one to blame, or clues to find out what's next. Find out next time in the next episode of Blacksad Under the Skin. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.